Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about my 4 weeks of pregnancy. This is going to be a super short weekly pregnancy vlog just because obviously I've posted a lot of videos in the last couple of days explaining everything that's happening and stuff, but I want to go back and see that I actually done 4 weeks because I'm going to go all the way through my pregnancy. I don't want to miss 4 weeks out. But anyway, so it's going to be super short, but I just thought I would go through like my symptoms and what's been going on quickly again, and then that will be it for this week. There's not going to be a bump shot because I am just flab down there now, and I don't feel comfortable showing my flabby belly because there's no bump at all, obviously at 4 weeks. But as soon as I probably do like over my top shots, starting next week, I just feel awful bloated and stuff after starting the injections this week that I don't really want to do it, but there's nothing to show, promise you, it's just a horrible sight, so you don't want to see it anyway. But symptoms for week 4 were, before I even found out that I was pregnant, I had this huge, like, I wouldn't say craving because obviously I didn't know I was pregnant at the time, but I had this huge thing, like I kept wanting Brussels sprouts, which is really random, but for dinners, like I really want to make something that goes with Brussels sprouts, and then I got to Tesco's, and apparently they're out of season at the moment, and our Tesco's is like a little mini Tesco's, so at the best of times they don't have a lot of stuff anyway, so they definitely didn't have Brussels sprouts. And I just went on and on and on all week to Aaron's mum and to Aaron, and was talking to my mum even about these bloody Brussels sprouts and that how much I wanted to eat Brussels sprouts for my dinner. So there's one clue. Second symptom, which I didn't know either was a pregnancy symptom, and it might not have been, but one time when we were out cycling, we had stopped at Costa Coffee and I had a strawberry and lime cold smoothie thing, and then we cycled back home, and on the way back home I just turned, as Mum said because she was with me, I was pure white, like grey coloured, and I really felt like I was going to throw up, and I thought it was just from drinking that and then getting on the bike and cycling was upsetting my tummy, but maybe it was a pregnancy sign that my belly didn't agree with the drink through pregnancy, or it was just a coincidence that it was the cycling. But so I definitely had like some nausea and queasiness. The next thing after, we'll say about the day before, a couple of days before I took the test, which was Sunday, I had a really lower back pain, and it was just one night, and I just thought that again that was from the cycling, and it could well have been from the cycling, but it could have been pregnancy related and I didn't realise. And then also week 4 I've had really tender breasts, which I usually get some months I get it when AF's due, and some months I don't, so I can't actually say if that was a pregnancy symptom or not, or if that's just the time of the month that it is, and it's just one of them wonky months that it shows up. So, but obviously that is an early pregnancy symptom, is sore breasts, so it probably was that. Basically, for 4 weeks, I've been and seen the doctor, and I've got a huge bunch of tablets that I'm going to share these in this vlog just so I have a picture of all the drugs that I'm on to prevent miscarriage. And if you haven't already watched my other vlogs in the last previous days, and you'll get up to date with all that, because I'm not going to go into too much detail in this vlog because obviously I have already done vlogs on it and I don't want to be super boring, but I'm on a lot of drugs to prevent miscarriage, so I'll just go through them all. I am on folic acid, but it's not like everybody goes on folic acid when they're pregnant, but I'm on 5 milligrams, which is a higher dose than normal. The doctor just said that it's best that I go on a high dose due to the 3 previous miscarriages. I'm on dispersible aspirin, or disposable, whatever it's called, 75 milligrams, which is baby aspirin. That thins your blood and prevents blood clots, and also they've linked it to help prevent miscarriages. I am on these pessaries, and these are progesterone, 400 milligrams. I'll just cover up my name quickly and the place that I'm from. Oh, maybe not. So that's them there. I'm on these 400 milligrams twice a day. I'm not quite sure what the progesterone's. Oh yeah, therefore to strengthen your uterus, and in that way it'll mean less likely to have a miscarriage through having a weak uterus. I'm not sure if I have a weird uterus before or whatever, but the doctors put me on them, and they might be for the full pregnancy. I'm not sure yet. I have to speak to the midwife when I see her to find out if they are or not. But as at the moment, I've got 2 months supply of these, and I'll be seeing my midwife in the next couple of weeks, and she's going to tell me more about them. The next one we have is these Pro D, which is vitamin D's, 400 UIs, which I don't even know what that is. It's a high dose of vitamin D. Obviously it's a prenatal. I was on Healthy Start prenatal vitamins all in one tablet, but he wanted me on a higher dose of folic acid and vitamin D specifically, so he's put me on just them two and not the others. So I'm on these two instead of a normal prenatal tablet. And then last but not least, I am on Clexane, I think that's how you pronounce it, blood thinning injections. And this is 40 milligrams, tells you there, you can see it from the glare, 40 milligrams, and this is once daily for the whole pregnancy, and it's a blood thinner to also help prevent miscarriage. So I'm on that all the way through. I didn't think I was at the moment, but the nurse told me today that I actually am on that for the rest of the pregnancy, which it doesn't bother me. I'm just getting used to stabbing myself in the belly with it now. I'm kind of scared of needles, so it wasn't the best thing that I have to inject myself, but anyway, I'm getting used to it, and it's all for a good cause. But I think that is it for this week's pregnancy vlog. As I said, I was trying to do a short one, but it's 7 minutes long already, and I've just rambled on about loads of stuff. But as far as pregnancy week 4 goes, that is basically everything, and I will update you on pregnancy week 5 later on in the week. I think my pregnancy vlogs are going to be up on Thursday or Fridays. I'm not quite sure yet. I change on Wednesdays, so every Wednesday is a new week. So I'll be 5 weeks. 5 weeks now, as of Wednesday. It's Thursday today, and then next week I'll be 6 weeks. So I will try and get them up on Thursday, but if not Thursday, it would be definitely Friday. I will go more into that in the upcoming weeks. You'll see my schedule, and I will say for definite when I'm going to do it, but I think it'll definitely be Thursdays that I'll put the vlog up. I'll record it on the Wednesday when I change weeks, and then upload on the Thursday. So just a heads up for people that want to follow my journey. Pregnancy vlogs will be up weekly, and there'll be videos in between of appointments and scans and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy these vlogs, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's supporting me and giving me all the well wishes and praying for this baby to stay healthy and happy for 9 months. It really, really does mean a lot to me. I know it's like really hard to come to the terms that I'm finally pregnant after 4 years, but now I'm kind of in this state of mind where I'm like, it's really medicated and I don't like it. I mean, when you're younger, you never think that, oh, when I'm going to have kids, I'm going to have to inject myself every day and take all these special tablets just to keep the baby inside me. That's not how your brain thinks. So I'm kind of struggling with the emotions of having to do all this extra stuff just to keep the baby inside me, which a normal woman can do naturally, if that makes sense. Like, it's all just so complicated and medical, and not what my body's meant to do as a woman. It's meant to just do this naturally, and it's not. So it's kind of depressing that I have to go through all this when I should be a normal, every woman was designed to make babies, and I'm just one of them that struggles. So anyway, I think that is it for this vlog. I keep saying that and I keep rambling on, but I will see you again next week for pregnancy week 5. Bye!